die.
Yo, I ain't going out like that. I'ma party till my paycheck spent. Yeah,
work a whole life and slave a whole life to pay for this life and wait a whole life to die.
yo, I ain't going out like that. Bar tab, then we dash like that. Yeah, it's Monday night, still a mic down to 2-6. I don't comb beers, I comb 2 sips. And I'm calling in drunk cause I'm too sick. Boss is gonna flip, I don't give 2 shits. I'm hungover and they're playing Mac Miller. Well, I'm laying here, pillow made of cracked Millers. Doing shots, but I'm still hurting. I'm making no sense like that. Tattoos on a rich person. Some guys grow beards and some guys try. Some guys start fights and some guys cry. Some guys live life and some guys die. I ain't too fucking drunk yet, I guess I'll try. Climb aluminum mountains, fall asleep on top the coconuts. Extracurricular expedition, no apologies. If I can't pay the rent with a pad and pen, then I'ma try selling dime bags on Dragon's Den.
Work a whole life and slave a whole life to pay for this life, then wait a whole life to die.
Yo, I ain't going out like that. I'ma party till my paycheck spent. Yeah,
work a whole life and slave a whole life to pay for this life, then wait a whole life to die.
yo, I ain't going out like that. Bar tab, then we dash like that. Yeah, wonder why I'm tipsy, man, might have been the binge. Like maybe the libations liberated from the fridge. Just the thought of being sober is enough to make you cringe. Yeah, you got a fucking drinking problem, that's what that is. Check, figure my grip is haunted every time I pass out. I'm waking up the next morning with no booze in my house. Got this filthy habit that I can't seem to kick. Spent my life perfecting my habit, I can't just quit. People say, Broms, you love beer so much, why don't you marry it? Polygamy's illegal, love all beer, I couldn't pick. Used to be a metalhead, still a fucking metalhead. Listening to rap back when you were still wet in bed. Don't like my rap show and go to hell. I don't talk to strangers if I know them well. Real motherfucker always will be. I was born free, I'll die filthy.
Work a whole life and slave a whole life to pay for this life, then wait a whole life to die.
Yo, I ain't going out like that. I'ma party till my paycheck spent. Yeah,
work a whole life and slave